never made it for you. I know you got me falling from the ceiling for you. Knew it from the start there was no limit to you. And I'm catching feelings, baby.
Hey y'all, it's Destiny Sanai. If you're new to this channel, thank you so much for tuning in. And if you're coming back, thank you so much for coming back. Just know that I truly appreciate the love. Also, make sure you share this with a friend. I am really trying to get monetized. I'm really trying to build my subscriber count and my watch hours. So please, not only you watch it, please send this to a friend. Thank you so much and enjoy the video. I'm literally just a girl. Why am I doing this? It is freezing outside, okay? Let's go be productive. How do you do this? Okay. I have a ladder, so I have to order one. Okay, so my smoke alarm keeps going off and it is refusing to allow me to be great. So we are about to change that and then really get into some things. Realistically, you don't hear it when your smoke alarm is going off. But in those videos, we hear it. Oh, my junk all bent up. I mean, bent out of shape. What the world? What in the world? I've never changed a smoke alarm in my life. Oh, my Lord. If I fall, at least I got it on camera. Rotate alarm to remove. What is going on? Okay. How you change the battery?
A few moments later.
So where does the battery go before I get mad? Oh, I found it. Woo, child. The alarm's gonna give out. Okay. I don't want to hear a peep out of you no more. Now we're gonna sit and wait and see if I hear it in the next minute or so. Yay, I didn't hear it the whole time I cleaned the mirror. Okay, so I'm about to do my hair because my hair hasn't been done. It's really no why or why not. My hair just ain't been done. I'm a hairstylist and everybody always makes a joke, hairstylist hair never done, da 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 da. I do try to keep my hair done, but my scalp had been sore for a little while, so I was letting my hair take a break. And I was just wearing like a ponytail for the last like week or so. But now it's time to get back into my regular groove. The forecast called for snow. There's no snow on the ground. So I'm taking today to do my hair and do the things that I typically don't get to do because I am pretty booked and busy. So yeah, let's get into it. When I take this bonnet off, I don't need no judgment. When I take this bonnet off, I don't need no judgment, okay? Okay, thank you. I made this wig myself. I'm so proud. Like, nobody even understands because I'm trying to get into wig making soon. And I still am going to take a class and I still want to take a class. But I was just like, let me see what I can do on my own. And I made this U-part using hair from my hairline, the Sanai collection. And yeah, we're going to see what it's in on, okay? Comb. Yes, I broke the little parting piece off of it. Did I do it? No. Am I going to take accountability because I'm the mom? Yeah. My son probably did that. My son probably did it, but who cares? I'm a stylist. I got plenty combs. I love a middle part. I'm going to try to get this thing as straight as possible, but realistically, I don't care because watch how it still look good. Even if my part crooked, it's still going to look good. Do I feel like braiding my hair down? I really don't. I don't want to braid it down. Okay, we're gonna do 2 plaits. Ooh. Y'all, for me to be a hairstylist, I am very tender-headed, okay? When I say tender, like tenderism tender. Like, whoo! I act a fool in the chair. I'm gonna do 2 Wendy's braids. If you don't know what Wendy's braids are, it's just 2 plaits. I'm about to do 2 plaits and call it a day. I do not like wearing braid downs. I do not like getting my hair braided down. I don't like cornrows at all. I can't do it, baby. Honestly, I've learned as a stylist, the foundation doesn't have to be perfect, but if the foundation is flat, girl, you good. So I'm gonna take this one and stretch it across the back of my head all the way over here. Okay. I don't know if y'all can see. Oh, I know it look bad. Oh, I know it look bad from the back. Oh, Lord. Yeah. I didn't leave no edges out. Well, I could pull them out because they Wendy's braids. Just a little bit. Yeah, that's enough. And this is not for baby hair. This is to flip over the front of my U-part wig. This is why it's so much taken out. I don't even play them games. This right here, I don't play them games. So this is what the inside looks like. I hand sewed literally everything. So 2 clips right here. I did buy some different clips because I don't know if I'm gonna like these, but I don't have no thread, I don't think. So if I don't like these clips, I'm just gonna have to deal with it for today. But if I do like them, then cool. For right now, we're just about to see what it's hitting on. We're gonna clip her in on this side. See, I like my U-parts to have a clip right here in the back, but it's cool, it's cool. Oh, we're gonna clip this side. And then we're gonna pull this down in the back. Yeah! Hey, let's do it. Hey, let's do it. Yeah, she's hitting. So these clips are definitely gonna slide. OD, because I don't have no braids. So obviously it would be sitting right here if I had braids, but I don't, so it's sliding. I pinky promise you're not gonna notice that. I'm gonna do a 1 pass with a flat iron over my leave out because I've been doing a lot of middle parts and my middle, it's not breaking off or nothing like that, but it can. When I tell you it happens so fast, you be going from 0 to 100 real quick. I don't need that in my life. And y'all be judging hairstylists bad. Y'all see a bald-headed hairstylist, y'all see a hairstylist with damaged hair, y'all be, and I understand, which is why I need to make sure my hair looking right and tight every time. Whoo. See, and my hair is heat trained. Oh, look at that gray. Can y'all see it? Y'all see that gray? Oh, I'm getting old. Like, I'm literally getting old. Like, I'm pushing 30. My hair is heat trained, so she know what she doing. Get that real good. Oh, and I'm gonna chase the comb. I'm not gonna curl it. I'm just gonna bump it. Like, I'm gonna just give it a little body. I'm not gonna actually curl it because it'll be too tight. You see that? You see that? Oh, let do it. Oh, let do it. Comb up. The hairspray. If I was at the shop, I would probably blow dry it. Get your clip and set that exactly where you want it to set. I would have preferred to use actually spritz, but you know, like, I don't know why the spritz bottles, as soon as you drop it, baby, she's out of commission. Like, I don't know. Maybe one of the vets got something they could teach me. I don't know if I need to soak it in hot water or what. But it's like, as soon as I drop my spritz, she is out of commission. She don't never spray right again. You already take the pink curls out. Let's do it.
In the city, remember you used to drive a Yukon. I pick up whenever you call. In the parking lot in Tucson, like, are you with me? In the Phantom with the roof gone. I pull up like Jimmy Neutron. I can help you get a move on. Like keep on, I know you like to go slow, but we could go faster. Tell me the password.
Okay, I'll just make sure,
Rapping nice things. Slide, for me other man tryna get in the bed. So I'ma get lost instead. But never saw me make you bed. What would I do if I didn't love you, babe? What would I do if I didn't love you, babe?
She's cute. You know it's tea when you see them two fingers touching. I love her. Yeah. And it fits really good. It's real snug on my head. What you say? Huh? What that Bible say? I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. It's giving strong. It's giving strong. It's giving strong black woman. Oh, now I want to get into some makeup. Now I want to get into some things. Hey y'all, I'm back. I've just been sitting on the couch kind of thinking about life. I just truly have a lot going on. And I think I've been working so much and just keeping myself so busy that I haven't been able to truly sit and like dwell and really like process what's going on, what I have going on and stuff like that. And these snow days have truly forced me to do that, like really dwell in it, really live in it. So I was just reading the Bible, and I think I'm gonna make a video about it because I do feel like somebody else needs to hear and see this from possibly someone my age. But I was reading the book of Genesis. I was reading Genesis 19, which is the story of Lot and his wife. And I was just reading the whole situation, how basically the angels came to Lot's house and warned him and his family that the city of Sodom was about to get destroyed and that him and his family needed to leave. Like, God was truly sparing them and telling them, hey, go on about your business before things get crazy around here, you know? And Lot took his family. He took him, his wife, 2 of his daughters. They fled the city. They left. His wife looked back and she turned into a pillar of salt. I don't think, I'm just like trying to process it, and I'm still kind of doing research, and I would really like to talk to someone that knows, like, you know, Bible, and just really get into it more. I know that a lot of people are saying she didn't turn into like table salt. It was more so of like into stone. But I also want to say that I don't think she just glanced back like over her shoulder. I think it was a more so the reminiscing or the, you know, just wanting to be somewhere that God has taken you out of, especially when he's sparing you. So now it's like, okay, I got to show you, like, you know, which is very unfortunate, but it's really speaking to me. And this is not my first time going over this passage in the Bible. This is actually my second time really deep diving into it. My first time hearing about this was last year at Woman Evolve, which is Sarah Jakes Roberts' conference. that it was in Atlanta. That was my first time hearing about it. It's just so unfortunate how, as a mom, we sometimes make poor decisions and it affects our kids and it affects just generations to come. And I think that that's the biggest thing that's dwelling on me. Oh my gosh, I'm trying not to cry. I think that's the biggest thing dwelling on me, because as a mom, I just always want to make sure that I'm making the right decision for my child, because I understand that a lot of my decisions do affect him and will affect him. Even later on in the Bible, in Luke, God says, remember Lot's wife, and says nothing else. We don't know this lady's name. We don't know anything else except for this story. Nothing more, nothing less. But God used her again to warn others and to tell people. If God has pulled you out of a situation, a relationship, a friendship, or whatever that he is sent that is not in his will and it's not aligning, don't look back, don't reminisce, because he did that for a reason. And you doing that is not only disrespecting him, but it's showing that you would rather choose your will over his. And for that, sometimes we have a price to pay. So I just been dwelling on that, and I just been kind of emotional, like just thinking about it, because as a woman, I want what's best for me, you know, but as a mother, I want what's best for my child, and everything that a mother does directly affects their children. So it's just like, wow. I'm so grateful. I'm so happy. And yeah, let's work on some branding things. Like I told you previously, I'm a hairstylist. I'm a licensed cosmetologist, and I work at a salon. I work inside of a suite, which means I have like my own room with a closing door. And I purpose that to not only give my clients their own personal experience, but just in case things get personal for clients that have alopecia or any sort of special need that they, you know, kind of want some privacy for and stuff like that. That was one of my biggest reasons that I wanted it. Also, when I was home based, I learned that me and my clients, for some reason, we just always seem to get a little personal. I just never want anyone's like personal business all out there. If you decide to confide in me, that's that, you know. So I wanted that privacy. I'm so glad that I get to, you know, have that at the location that I'm at. But I think it's time that we take it up another notch. I really want to offer these little charcuterie boxes, and I'm gonna put a couple together to show you guys what I'm talking about. So I bought black and I bought white. So as a business owner, I always have a vision of what I'm trying to do. But sometimes when you stop and smell the roses, or stop and do the little things, it kind of can help like boost your excitement. And I just want to put a couple together. I don't even have nothing to make a charcuterie, nothing. But we're gonna have a cute box, I know that. We're gonna always have cute packaging. I have prided myself in cute packaging since I was 18. Like since I started my first business, I have always had cute packaging. I've always prided myself in that. If the packaging is good, just imagine what's inside, you know? That's always been my thing. So, oh, I forgot about these. Okay, so these are like little sticks with these little gold beads. And that's what like you can stick your little olives or whatever in. So I forgot I ordered these. These are my labels. So I'm just gonna put a couple together on here with y'all. And yeah, let's get into it. This like when you were younger, that extra hard Christmas present that you had to open, and it was like a sweater inside. Like, don't irk me. I am trying to decide if I want to do charcuterie and fruit. The only thing about that is they both go bad fairly fast. So if I do it, I'm trying to see, should I put it on my website? When you book, you can add on one or the other. That way, like before you even come, I know which one you're getting. So I can already have it packaged up the day before or the morning of or whatever. Or should I just keep a couple at the shop, like in the fridge, and just let people pick the day of? I'm trying to decide. Okay, this is cute. I think it's deep enough. So it's like, it's cute. It's cute. This is the bottom. This is the top. It's gonna clamp like that. So that I got from Staples. Oh, that's so cute. Look at her. I'm just imagining like the cute little reactions. Like this screams quality. This screams, I'm not just booking a service, I'm booking an experience. Like this is an experience you're not gonna get anywhere else. And I love that for my clients. For the people that don't know, I live in Fayetteville, North Carolina, and we are relatively close to Raleigh and Charlotte. I'm about 1 hour and 30 from Raleigh, and I'm about 2.5 hours from Charlotte. Those are typically the places that have like the luxury things, the higher quality services and stuff like that. But that comes to an end with me. I am really trying to bring a lot of those high quality services and things that you feel like you have to drive to Charlotte or Raleigh for. I'm really trying to bring them here, so you don't have to make that drive for K-tips. I do them. You come down the street, girl. You don't have to make that drive for a head spa. I offer that. You don't have to drive to Charlotte for a head spa. Like, I'm trying to bring a lot of that here and ultimately change the outlook on our community, because I feel like Fayetteville gets such a bad rep. But at the same time, it's like when we try to do nice things and, you know, it's like, oh, they trying to be like Charlotte. Isn't that what you will want? Wouldn't you want us to try to be like the bigger cities, so that way you don't have to drive to the bigger cities? You could just drive relatively close to home. I don't know. I love Fayetteville down. I really do, to my core. But at the same time, sometimes people here do be stressing me out, because the expectations be crazy. Like 1 minute they high, 1 minute they low. 1 minute y'all too good for something, 1 minute, you know. But I still love my city, always will, for sure. But, which is why I'm trying to bring high quality things to it. Even though I'm in the beauty industry, I do plan on still expanding and doing other things that I can still bring a high quality services to the community, period. So yeah, that's my little spiel. Oh, she's tea. Okay, I love the black, but I think it's because that white really pops on there. So I have 3 businesses total. The Sanaa Collection is my baby. That's my first business. The Sanaa Collection is retail. Sanaa Styles is service providing. And then Sanaa Academy, which will be launching very, very soon, will be classes. I will be educating. So I'm super excited for that. But I'm still just trying to get everything done and get everything together for it, because I just don't like putting out like lackluster things at all. That's just never been my thing. Like, it never gave like, just do something, just start this next business, hurry up and get this done, or hurry up so you can get the online congratulations. It's never gonna give that for me. I really like to put like my all into something before I push it out, which is why everything I do put out is typically really amazing. But that's because like I put so many years and thought and research into it. And I think with this one, it hits a little bit different, because I'm truly prioritizing having God a part of my business plan, which is something I don't think I necessarily prioritized with the first 2 businesses. It was more so just, it was still the hard work, it was still the studying, it was still the research, it was still the school. But I think just with this stage of life that I'm going through, I think I really need God to kind of pull everything together for me. And I think that the Sanaa Academy is really going to pull everything together for me, and it's going to help me start to move from behind the chair. Because realistically, I'm booked all day, every day. I have 2 days off now, which I worked really hard for and I appreciate. But when you're service providing like this, sometimes you put yourself at a cap for what you're gonna make. Versus service providing, retail, doing classes on top of monetization of like my social media platforms. That's what's going to help me progress and get to that next level financially and get that extra freedom that I really, really want and truly desire. And so I'm excited for that, but I'm just not going to rush it. I wanted to launch it in January. As we see, it's February now. So, you know, it just is what it is, but I'm never going to hurry up and do something just because everybody's saying, oh, that's a good idea, girl. Because everybody can say that's a good idea, but I'm the only one putting everything behind it. I'm the only one that's doing it. So, you know, but I do believe that that is something that God wants me to do. I believe that I am called to mentor, I'm called to teach, and just help, period. It's not even about necessarily teaching, just helping. So I do plan on teaching not only stylists, but also the everyday girl about the basics, about styling, about content. I want to teach under a broad level. So it's not necessarily just hair. I really want to get into like all the things, which I think is what's making it a little bit harder. So I just want it to really work out for me, and I want it to be in God's will. So I'm still working on that, but while I work on that, that doesn't mean I'm gonna stop what I'm doing currently, which is doing an amazing job at being an awesome hairstylist that teaches my clients as well as prioritizing their hair health and giving them a fly style every time, but also selling these products, selling my extensions, and just getting my brand out there, because sometimes it is a lot harder as a luxury company because what I'm trying to do doesn't necessarily match my age. A lot of people are doing colored hair, cussing music, or a lot of just kind of vulgar trending sounds and songs and things when it comes to like content creating. And for what I'm trying to do, it's like very soft, very commanding the room without having to do too much, very elegant, very high class type of thing. So I'm just trying to find, like, I want to be consistent, but I can't really use all the trending sounds, or I choose not to use all the trending sounds, and I choose not to like cuss and do like, you know, a lot of the things when it comes to this brand, because I just want it to be held at such a higher standard. When have you ever seen anybody playing vulgar music in a promotion for Gucci or Hermes or Chanel? When you know better, you do better. I'll just say it like that. I felt like this before I started strengthening my relationship with God, but because I have started strengthening my relationship with God now, I also want to add that piece in, that when you know better, you do better, even in Christ. And there's just some things I'm just not willing to tip the scale on. It's just not gonna happen. So that's why it's been a little bit harder for me to get content out. But it's gonna be okay, because like I said, I truly have written him in my business plan, and I know that he's gonna see the glory in all three of my businesses. It's God working through me. I know that this is ministry, you know. And a lot of people can say like, oh, it's not that deep, it's not that deep. But when you really start to lock in with God, everything is that deep. It is. And real quick disclaimer, not that I ever expect like nasty comments or negative comments, but for anybody that's gonna be like, oh, that's so extra, why is she doing all that for her customers or whatever. Number one, they're clients, not customers. And a lot of them, we have built really amazing relationships, and they really are like family to me. For the people that don't know, I don't have family here other than my mom. A lot of my clients have really taken me in like family, and they just truly mean the world to me. And let me show you something real quick. Let's get into the nitty-gritty of why my clients will be getting fruit and not a bag of Cheetos. Let me show you something. Not one, but two of my girls bought me Gucci. Gucci? Do this look like it deserved some Cheeto Puffs? Do this look like it deserves travel size candy bars? Or does this look like it deserves high quality, refreshing snacks that are good for your gut? Okay, that's what I thought. I just had to make sure we were on the same page. That's all, babe. But no, seriously, I truly appreciate them and they go above and beyond for me. And I attract so many high quality Black women that I just feel like we deserve so much more than the average person. We don't deserve struggle love. We don't deserve to go through things in order to get quality things. We deserve that off rip. So when you walk in the door, expect a high quality shampoo service because baby, I get into it. Like I said, if you need quality scalp care, if you need a quality regimen built out for you, I take care of all of that. But I would also like to take care of your experience and curate you an amazing experience when you walk in my door. That's just from my door. If you feel like that's too much, then go to someone else's door and maybe they will better suit you. But me and my girls, the girls that get it, okay? Okay. Hey y'all, I'm back. And I was just gonna kind of end the vlog, but I'm hungry. Y'all hungry? I think I'm gonna cook some spaghetti. So I'm about to see if I have everything for spaghetti and then go from there.
Only been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. Only gone for a year, only know like once. Life move fast when you do what you want. I guess I'm doing what I want. Hope you doing what you want. What you want?
You know, mama house when she make canned. I don't want to go to the funeral and they make canned. I don't like canned green beans. I like fresh frozen green beans. Or fresh. That's it. That's all. At my wedding, there will be fresh green beans. You can bet your bottom dollar. It wasn't as light as I thought it was going to be. I am going to put a little bit of sugar in my spaghetti just to kind of mute that extra tomato taste. But I used to only eat sweet spaghetti, but now I like the savory taste. I think just, you know, I'm getting grown. Like I'm pushing 30. I gotta eat savory spaghetti. Like you can't just keep eating all that sugar like you 5. I'm growing up.
My new bitch look like Halle Berry, but she don't love me, she too
Every time I
scary.
cook and it's just like
My old bitch fun like Jackie
a little
Brown.
bit good, I'd be like, oh, I'm a wife. That's a wife right there. This is what we working with, y'all.
I wanna know if she's too down. Will you be my leading lady? I want a contract, girl, no lady.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, so I'm ending my night. Well, this is the end of my weekend. And I'm just about to eat, probably watch TV, work on my website a little bit, and then chill until I fall asleep. Like I said, thank you so much for always supporting me. Thank you so much to all the new people for getting this far. This is my first kind of longer video, but I appreciate the love and support. Like I said at the beginning, make sure you like, comment, and share. Like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, bye y'all.
I don't wanna wait another minute for you. I know you got me falling from the ceiling for you. You went from the start, there was no limit to you. And I'm catching feelings, baby.